way to McGowan's Beach Campground. We spent the last 2 nights out at King Edward River and went up to Mitchell Falls.
Yeah, it's 124 kilometres from the turn off into King Edward up to McGowan's. Now McGowan's is near Honeymoon Bay. You might have heard that. You may not have heard of McGowan's. Now there are 2 campsites in the same area, but there's a Y junction. You spear off to the left and you go to McGowan, spear off right and you go to Honeymoon Bay. Talking to different people, some people are saying McGowan's is the place, some people are saying Honeymoon's the place. We don't know. What we have heard is that Honeymoon has more water, McGowan's has fresh water. There's Wi-Fi in both places. There's beach access in both places, boat ramps, all that sort of stuff.
But we did hear from one person that Honeymoon has a lot of midgies around at the moment. I don't know what McGowan's is like. It's just, yeah, different people, different opinions.
One thing I'll say is the night before, the camp was fairly empty. Wasn't many people at all in there. However, last night it was packed. It wasn't overly packed, but it was
busier.
A lot busier. Toilets were really, really clean and very good to use.
They call them hybrid toilets up here. They're kind of like not a porta potty, but you know those.
Like a composting toilet, but it flushed with water.
Yeah.
From where we stayed there up to Mitchell Falls was 76 kilometres. The road was sort of okay. The last 18 was probably 18 k's was the worst. Just got to slow down and air down. Once you get up there, you'll have a ball. We had a good time. I did lose a drone.
Yep. Another drone.
So there's a drone up there. On our way up here so far, we've had the fridge door fall off.
Yeah, I wish I had taken the camp when we stopped. I really wish I had the GoPro in my hand just to show you what mess we had in the van.
Like Roz was in too much of a fluster to think to do that, and was picking up all the groceries off the floor.
Yeah, I was trying to pick up the milk and it was just a mess.
I also, the ladder fell off the back of the truck, so it was held in by 2 screws at the top. We found one of the screws was sitting in our stone stopper, and at the moment I've just got them
cable
zip tied on. They're reusable zip ties, so I can just undo them at any stage I want to get the ladder down. I will order another screw-in thing, and that should meet us in Derby. But other than that, the cars travel quite well, averaging about 35 psi in the front and the rear. Obviously with the heat, it heats up and sits around the 40-41. This road here, it's obviously quite smooth with a few little corrugations like you just heard a second ago. But at the moment it's quite smooth. I'm sitting on about 50-55.
But what we'll do on our way up anyway is we're just going to stop every, say, 30 minutes just to have a quick check in the van, just make sure it's all good. But one thing you need to do when you are travelling, no matter if you're travelling on corrugated roads or bitumen roads, whatever, every time you stop for a couple of nights, you need to go around the van and just check all your nuts and screws and make sure they're all tight. Like our microwave started to slide out a little bit. We've got a little dish of screws that we don't even know where these screws have come from, whether they've just been loose screws in the van or they've just popped out of something. We don't know, but I'm collecting them. But yeah, do that. Take 5 minutes out and just make sure everything's tight, whether your TV's tight, whether your drawers are in tight. Just have a good look around.
I had a look at my awning last night and a couple of the bolts were coming loose, so I just tightened them up.
Yeah.
Just a constant vibrating just loosens things. Next stop will be Columbaroo.
I'll give you a look at the road. Not too bad at the moment. Sun's in our face, so Just stopped in Columbaroo, guys, to do a little bit of a check. Dave's checking a strap on the back of the van. Look at all that dirt. It's just caked on. Do a bit of a walk around. Inside the van's actually pretty good. Check all the bits and pieces, make sure they're still connected. Only got 16 kilometres to go up to McGowan's beach. So a complete walk around. Okay. Go and check out the local shop. There's fairly decent prices. There's a 3 kilo bag of oranges here for $5.99. Meat and frozen chips. So guys, we've been through Columbaroo and now we're on our way out to McGowan's beach. Spoke to a lot of people about honeymoon, McGowan's, but we're going to McGowan's. I'll just give you a look at the road. Okay guys, we've come to a fork in the road. Honeymoon Bay is to the right.
7 k's up the road. And
McGowan Sunset Beach, 2 kilometres to the left. Both have toilets, showers, Wi-Fi, animals. So yeah, let's go and check it out. So guys, we're coming into McGowan Sunset Beach and we can see the ocean already. So guys, here we are at McGowan Sunset Beach camping area. Absolutely amazing, beautiful spot. This is our setup here. Have a look at that. That is bloody beautiful. What a fantastic camping ground. Now it is $25 per adult per night, so it's $50 for us for each night. You can get water here. It's pretty good bore water. Well, I've just done 3 loads of washing, so I've just filled my tanks, done the washing, filled them up again. All this is camping area here. A couple of vans over there, a few over that way. Wind's picking up today, but it's a beautiful breeze. These guys have just come in this morning. Toilet block over here, that's a homestead up there. So this is the toilet block. More campers over this way. Camp host is over there with the boat and the 4-wheel drive. She'll come and see you when you come and check in. So when you do come through, you come in this way, and when you get to this point here, you stop here and you see the post and she'll give you a bit of a rundown of what's going on and everything. But yeah, this is the toilets. There's a book swap table here if you carry books with you. So a couple of points when you come here, bring your own toilet paper. You've got to take all your rubbish away with you. Make sure you get your WA fishing licence. There's no dump point here, so use the toilets here and find another dump point somewhere else. Fishing charter board there if you want to book a fishing charter. Wi-Fi is only available up at the homestead up there. Now it's $10 per vehicle for about a week. So if you want to log on and make some phone calls, you just have to go up to the homestead. I can see Dave sitting up there now. But yeah, looking back from the toilet block, that's the whole campground there. It's pretty quiet up here at the moment, heaps of space. Heaps of space for big vans, nice flat blocks. Like I said, water available. Toilets here, showers here. I'll just take you for a walk up this way. And this is the way you actually come in when you come into McGowan's beach. So if you buy their Wi-Fi, you can come and sit up under a tree up here during the day. Wi-Fi is only from 8 till 4. So guys, here we are at McGowan's beach camp. And we're taking the tinny out. The tinny is in the water. What a beautiful afternoon. So that's looking back at our camp, just behind Dave there. Not many vans up here at all. We just saw a couple of bull sharks right close to the beach, and there's a resident 3 metre and a 5 metre salty that hangs around just off that point over there. But anyway, let's see if we can catch a fish.
See in a second, see they're a little queenie or a little mackerel.
Oh look, Dave's first fish, everybody. Woohoo! Slimy little sucker. Morning everybody. Well, that's our 4 nights at McGowan's Island Beach Campground done.
Yeah, we're just going to head down to Drysdale and get some fuel and see how we're travelling. I think it's about a 3-hour trip to there. It's only 6:30 in the morning. We may push on to Gibb, stay there and have a bit of a swim. And it's free, of course. Hey, boy. A dingo.
Hello. Hey. So we've just pulled up at Drysdale after being on the Gibb River Road, and let's see what damage is done. Stuff everywhere in here. Fridge door is open. Oh, great. What else? Just a lot of crap on the floor. All good down here. Yeah. We'll fix this fridge drawer, hey? So the whole top shelf has snapped on the fridge. The shelves have fallen down there and that shelf has disappeared.
Well guys, we stopped in at Drysdale station. We put 100 litres of diesel in at $2.45 a litre. Although I'm not going to top up, I can get to Derby without topping up. We decided to push on and we thought we might stop at Gibb River where we stayed on the way up. There was a few vans and that there, and it was reasonably early, so I thought, bugger, we'll keep going. We thought we'd go to Gibb Station, but when we got there, the sign said closed, store closed, fuel, no fuel. So we bypassed that, and we're pushing another 10 k's up the road to a place called Hahn Free Camp. So that's where we're going to stay. I'm not going any further. I've had enough corrugations for today. I'd hate to see what the inside of the van looks like. We have stopped a few times and had to push a drawer in or shut the fridge door and pick up some groceries and stuff. I'm doing 24 kilometres an hour. 19. So yeah, this is what it's been like for a little while. 14 k's. Luckily we've passed halfway on the Gibb, and we've got a few. We'll have an easy drive tomorrow to one of the gorges or to Barnet Station, wherever we decide we're going. We've got a few days up our sleeve to work out what we want to do before having to be in Derby. Anyway guys, it's saying 8.5 k's to go, so I'll let you know when we get there.
Morning everybody. Well, it's just after 6 o'clock and we're heading down to the Manning River crossing to walk up to the gorge. It's a bit chilly this morning, so I'm not looking forward to the water swim across, but yeah, it's got to be done.
Here's the drop off. Now I have to start swimming.
Alright. So guys, when you do this walk, you're looking for the pink markers to guide you all the way up to the gorge. So up over the rocks, through some grassy sections, up over some more rocks. Some decorative art on the way. Pretty cool. So guys, just watch your step going down these rocky parts. Do not want to slip. Beautiful Manning Gorge. So I have to admit, the track is a lot easier than the Equestro Gorge walk. A lot more flat rocks, which is good for my knees. A little bit of up and down, but not too bad. But then look at the view at the end. It's probably not even 7 o'clock yet. I haven't checked my phone. Oh, it's absolutely beautiful. How cool is Manning Gorge? Another family over there that got up early.
Oh, we're going to have a jump.
So how was that jump, Dave?
Yeah, awesome. It didn't even look like touching the bottom. It's fairly deep. Don't know how deep it actually is, but yeah, wouldn't mind going the next level up.
Slippery?
A little bit slippery, but if you take your time, you're right.
Might swim over underneath the waterfall. Oh, it's an effort swimming to a waterfall. Here we go. Under the waterfall. So cool.
Well, we'll give her another go.
Someone don't help you when someone don't help you through the rain, when feelings don't matter and everything's nothing but a game. Just know that I'm with you. Just know that I'm with you through it all. And I'm gonna be there whenever you win or if you fall. What you're given, but it's never too late to spread your wings.
Well guys, that's our time at Manning Gorge done. Had a swim, had 4 different jumps from up on the rocks, met some people.
Went under the waterfall, it was amazing.
Yeah, the water's beautiful, it's not that cold. Now we're just going to head back and chill and have a bit of a look around. Yeah, well worth the 2.5 k's in. It was an easy going track. There's a few little ups and downs, but it was quite easy.
It's only 20 past 8.
20 past 8. We left at 6:30. Yep. Now we're heading back before the sun's even up, really. Awesome.
Guys, we're on our way out to Adcock Gorge, and this is the first little river crossing we've just come across. We've only got about 300 metres to go. So guys, we've come out to Adcock Gorge. It's about 30 kilometres southwest of Manning Gorge Campground, and 5 kilometres off the Gibb River Road turn off. Once you get into the car park, you come through a little bit of a creek crossing, and then once you come through the creek crossing, there's a little bit of a car park here. Not room for too many vehicles. There's 2 of us parked there now. And apparently it's only about a 500 metre walk into the gorge. So I'll take you along and show you and see what we can find, eh? It's tough now, but trust me, yeah, trust me. So welcome to Adcock Gorge, guys. Look at the colour of that water. That's amazing. And the colours in the rock. Beautiful. So guys, that was Adcock Gorge. And like we always say, if you're in the area and you're passing by, this is worth a trip. Another day, another gorge. Or should I say, same day, different gorge. So here we are at Galvin's Gorge Park and Walk. Galvin's Gorge is part of the Mount Barnett station. Access is provided free of charge. For camping, please use Manning Gorge. Fees payable at Mount Barnett Roadhouse. So let's go and check out Galvin's Gorge. So guys, apparently it's a kilometre from the car park return to Galvin's Gorge. Pretty easy walking, but like anywhere, just watch your footing. So guys, here we are, Galvin's Gorge. A few people down here.
Hey guys, it's that time again, joke time with Dave. Hey Roz.
Yes, Dave.
Earlier, a weasel walked into a bar. The barman says, "What can I get you?" Pop goes a weasel. Catches.